So, your any frustrations with Google Drive tend to come back to one problem, and the one problem is that people lose the black triangle at the top. And so what the black triangle does is it's the sync, it's the application that syncs files back and forth from your computer. So in my Finder, so I've opened up Finder from the bottom, I have something called a Google Drive down the side. And my first hint is that nothing is synchronizing, is that I've lost the little ticks. So ticks, the green ticks tend to tell me that things are synchronizing. And so because I haven't got the application running in the background, any changes that I make on my laptop will not be backed up to my Google Drive. So a really quick way of bringing it back is to type into Spotlight Google Drive. And if it's sitting in your applications, it will come back up, and all of a sudden it's given me the arrows back, and it's signing in and syncing any changes I'm going to make, and here it is at the top. And so when it's scanning, you get the black and grey symbols going on. It tells you what it's doing as well. Alternatively, if it keeps disappearing, you might want to try reinstall the application. So the easiest way to do this is to firstly quit the Google Drive, going into your computer to something called Applications, and finding the application. So there's a huge list of things on your laptop. This is the Google Drive app. And see, what you want to do is right click and move this item to the trash. And then you're going to go find the latest version of it. So the easiest way to do it is if you go to your school emails, at the top is a small button called Drive. And from within this Drive button, there is a button here that says Download Google Drive. Alternatively, you can just Google how to Google the link and agree to the conditions, and it will, it's fine if you're using Chrome, it will ask you for a little warning, and you can say keep this file, and it will download the file down here for you. So it's nearly finished downloading. You can see down the bottom corner it's just waiting to finish. If I click on this now, what it will do, it will open up this thing called the installation, called DMG, and it unpacks it so you can install it. What you don't realize is that it's put a little window behind, and so this is the window you want. You want to be able to grab onto this icon and put it into your Google applications and let it copy across. And once it's finished, you can just open it straight from Spotlight. And it will be one of the first hits that comes up. You can click on Open. What it's doing is it's signing in at the top here, so you've got your little grey triangle back. And once it's signed in, it begins to scan both your computer and the internet for any updates. Close this. And you come down to your Finder. You'll notice you've got these little ticks back, which means that it's synchronizing again. And that's pretty much it. So just always make sure that this bar is at the top. And if you have any trouble resyncing, you can always resync files, but a quick quit and then reopen from Spotlight tends to solve most problems with Google Drive.